Welcome back to Vega. It's February 25, and we've got a little storm front coming in, good for the vineyard. What we're going to do here is we're going to take a little walkabout with to revisit some of our Syrahs. Our vintage vault is full, and what we've got here is the '08, which the math says 17 years. And it's really pretty fun to kind of go back and revisit these wines and kind of see really how they're standing and how they can perform for us. And it's a chilly time right now in the vineyard, or I mean, excuse me, in the cellar. And this wine is showing such charm that it's really remarkable. '08, this is a medium-sized wine. It is not a huge monster, but really pretty. The front palate is bright. I get strawberries in the nose. The middle palate, once it's warmed up and it's opened up, enough, I'm getting complete fruit preserves, and the tannins are silky, and it's not a real huge finish, but a magnificent. It's holding up so beautifully. This is well worth a visit to this vintage. Uh, Now I'm getting another shot at this because when I first opened it up, it was a little tight. But wow, I mean, really, the girth of the middle palate really shows up when you give it a chance, warming it up on your palate, and it's incredible. It and then the nose came out a little bit ago, and I'm getting again back to raspberry preserves on the nose. So to get fresh fruit expression from a 17-year-old wine is incredible. And that's what we're doing here. We're in a series. We're going to continue to march through this. February of 25 is National Syrah Month, or there's a day coming up that it's going to celebrate Syrah especially. And so what we're going to do is we're going to run through a number of these vintages and, hey, familiarize you with them and me with them. And so we can have some fun and explore Syrah via Vega. This is it, man. This is beautiful stuff. Mm. Oh, man.
What was the 2008 vintage like?
Okay. It's a long story. Is it on? Okay, well, 2008 vintage, if somebody asks me, is a hangover from the 2007 vintage. We had a very cold winter. It killed a lot of budwood. And so the 2008 was kind of like a ricochet off of a vintage where the crop was small and ripened really quickly. 2008 came out and it was kind of a regular medium duration of heat. There was nothing crazy about it, but the vines were shaken up from the year before. So again, it was small crop with a kind of a cool finish. So the acids are still bright. The fruit is completely there in your face. And again, very elegant, very like a cooler region expression of Syrah, which it's so fun in Paso Robles to have around because, again, our Syrahs are usually command your palate. But this, again, is just like one of the prettiest wines around. It reminds me of like the 11 Zinfandel and some of the vintages. We've been here long enough to really get to see uh, every expression that this vineyard can do. And this is especially fun because, Syrah, you really look for a big monster to push you around, and this is not going to push you around. This is a beautiful, elegant, middle-sized wine, and it's in perfect shape. Give it a little time in the glass, and you will enjoy it, and I'll guarantee it.